Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Virgo. You could have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. Also, Saturn, Jupiter, and North Node and South Node. One of the two. Really, any placement in Virgo, if it resonates, it resonates, right? Virgo, please keep in mind that these are, and cross watchers, welcome. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, and roles can be reversed. What that means is this could be something you're doing or going on around you. This could be something your person is doing, going on around them. Whether it's romantic, platonic, familial, business, current, past, or, it could be something coming towards you. Keep that in mind, okay? My readings do tend to be very future predictive. Kind of lean that way. So keep that in mind. But it could also be something, like a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor, something that they're going through, something that they're doing. This could also be in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood. Please stick around towards the end of this reading. I'm going to do Virgo versus all 12 zodiac signs. So keep that in mind. Also, too, if you need or want to get a personal reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I am running a 50% off on all of my private personal readings from now until the end of May. Slots are filling up fast, so definitely get scheduled if you want to do that, okay? What else? I need to update the mark your calendars post. We just had on Saturday. So when you're seeing this, it'll be Sunday. So we just had the other All Signs live stream where I did personal readings too. So I need to update that, but definitely check out when the next one is. And the next Freebie Friday is on Friday the 31st, 2023, obviously, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully you'll join, okay? All right. I think that's it. It's intense lately. If you got Leo in your chart, we got Lilith in Leo till October. That's important. Check it out. Compare it to your birth chart. I look at tropical, but you can look at whatever. I think there's like Vedic, sidereal, tropical, something else. There's all kinds of different stuff. Anyways, whatever you feel comfortable with, check out your birth chart, compare it to any of the astrological transits we got going on. We got Saturn in Pisces. We're about to have Pluto in Aquarius. And now, like I said, we got Lilith in Leo. So those are intense. And I believe we do have the next two new moons are in Aries. And then I feel like there's something else. I know there's something else. There's like tons of stuff. Who knows? But just, I don't know. It's like it's making me tired. I know that. It's making me tired, but like I can sleep, but I'm sleeping like 5 hours, which is kind of typical for me, but this like hardcore sleep. But then I can't go to sleep till real late though. It's like I don't know, my rhythm is a little off. Anyways, it just happens. All right, so we're going to look at the current rambling. We're going to look at the current situation, the root cause, the influence, the immediate recent past, 3 months or less, the immediate near future, 3 months or less. We'll look at how you feel about the situation and or how you contributed to it, your attitude, so to speak, towards the situation. So how you feel, your attitude towards it, and maybe what you contributed to it. If anything, because no one's 100% innocent, right? And then we'll look at your person. Now, again, that person could be platonic. It could be friends. It could be family. It could be romantic. Okay? So keep that in mind. Or you could it could be solitary and this could all be about you. I just got dizzy. Okay. What's going on? What's going on for Virgo, please? Show me the current situation for Virgo. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords reverse. Can be dealing with, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You feel like you missed an opportunity. You feel like you got left behind by somebody. Or somebody feels this way about you. Someone feels that you're tactless. maybe even rude, and very hurtful. Could be an air sign that feels this way about you. Or you feel very, very hurt by an air sign. Root cause of this? Over money. An offer. Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you. Weird side message here. I don't know if you, for some of you, side message, for some of you, you proposed to someone and they turned you down. For some of you. For others of you, Virgo, someone's proposed to you and you turned them down. That's just a side message, okay? You feel like you have a missed opportunity, or someone feels like they have a missed opportunity with you. Also, at the root cause, yeah, we got 8 of Wands in the reverse as well. There's like there's no communication about finances here. You feel like you're losing momentum financially. Or that your manifestations are coming in. Okay. Let me clarify some of these. What is the influence? Okay. 4 of Pentacles reverse. I don't know. This may not be a love reading. You may feel like you're out of your depth in a situation with somebody. Or someone feels that way about you. Could be a business partnership. We got Sagittarius, maybe Leo. Strong earth, strong in the air, strong earth. Recent past. 3 months or less. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, maybe Scorpio, but I get strong Cancer, Pisces in the recent past. You had somebody, now this could be you, or this could be somebody else, that was very loving and nurturing towards you in the recent past. They're kind of shy, but loyal and faithful. At least that's how you see them, or that's how they see you. Somebody seeing this person as that, but easily wounded, very psychic, a daydreamer. Very pretty or beautiful, warm, that has great intuition, but also with the King of Swords reverse in the recent past. So we have 2 separate energies here. On one hand, in the recent past, somebody was viewed as very nurturing, caring, and loving. On the other hand, one person was very dishonest, disloyal, lacked common sense, uses intelligence in a bad way to manipulate, irrational, illogical, and verbally abusive, and potentially violent, because we have the knife here, or the sword rather. I was in the recent past, 3 months or less. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Someone might have cussed you out, or you cussed someone out in the recent past. Big time. Near future. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus. Near future. Another person. We have 3 people here. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. This is someone who's very vindictive, pushy, bit of a bully, and very, very, very self-righteous. Okay. How do you feel? What's your attitude towards the situation, and or what you potentially contributed to? Show me, Virgo. Star. You wanted to heal it. You had faith in it. You wanted to rejuvenate it. You wanted to, I keep saying past tense. So maybe you don't anymore. Yeah. Maybe you're trying to work on your dreams, your goals, your hopes, your wishes, your aspirations. Maybe you're working on healing your finances too. You want to heal a marriage. You want to heal a marriage. You have hope and faith that you can work on this and that you can fix it. I think I'm talking to a Virgo masculine. Honestly, it could be a Virgo feminine, but it feels like a Virgo masculine to me. You want to heal. You want to work on healing. On a commitment. Marriage. Or you wanted to be married. That's how you felt. You saw this person or this situation as your end-all be-all. Or they did. Okay, how does your person feel? Hangman in reverse. They feel very detached from the situation. The Chariot. We go with Pisces, Cancer, but also Aries and Sagittarius because of the Emperor. Okay, and then Chariot can talk about movement, world travel as well. How else does your person feel? Regretful. Wanting forgiveness. They're a little overly confident, or maybe you are, about fulfillment here. So here's the deal. Your person feels with a Hangman reverse and the Chariot, they feel like they're not stuck anymore. They want to free themselves. They do want to heal. They do want forgiveness. They do want things to be calm. They do want to move forward, but they also want to move on because they don't feel like things are going to change. It's like Virgo, they feel like they hear the same song and dance from you. You feel like you're out of your depth. You don't want to miss an opportunity. You don't know how to fix this. You may be able to bring in the money, but you're not bringing in the conversation. Something at the core of this is not offering, like you're not speaking your person's love language, Virgo. And cross-watcher, you may not be speaking Virgo's love language, okay? Somebody here, y'all just not speaking y'all's love language, each other's love languages, okay? But that's at the root cause, right? What's at the center of this, though, is like saying things, doing things without thinking before you say and or do things, without talking to your person, talking to your partner, someone acts out of control. Someone lets their mouth write checks that their ass can't cash. Whether that's financially and or metaphorically speaking, right? Somebody here does not have any respect for the other person. Respect is a massive issue here. Massive. Any other swords I got? No. I have the Knight of Swords reverse and the King of Swords reverse. So in the recent past, we had the King of Swords reverse. Now the central issue to current time, right, is the Knight of Swords. So there's a digression. There's digressing. I get strong pettiness here. I'm also with the swords here. There's not a lot of communication between you and this person. Y'all are not talking much right now. Even with the wands reversed, there's no communication here. What's influencing this? Somebody here is thinking of letting this go, Virgo. This could be you. You are a Capricorn, or somebody else here is thinking about letting this go. because somebody was so rude and out of control, so disrespectful, so tactless, so hurtful, maybe even dishonest. There's a lack of respect. There's a lack of trust here. I don't know if you called somebody out of their name or if they called you out by your name. You see, you know what I mean? Like somebody here, one or both people got cussed out in a really not so nice way. Like, I mean, well, getting cussed out is never nice, but like at the worst time, on the worst day, that's what I'm hearing, in the worst possible way. Somebody here is seeing the other person in a totally different light, and they're trying to rectify that in their brain. They're trying to figure out, like, how did they move on from this? Whatever has happened, I don't know what happened. Whatever it was, it must have been pretty bad. Whatever it was, whatever was said, whatever was done, whatever happened, whatever event it was, it must have been pretty damn bad. Because somebody here is really thinking about letting this go. Because there's no respect. Somebody here feels really disrespected. Really disrespected. Now, let me just clarify some of these real quick. Show me the Knight of Swords reverse. No, I don't want to do that. I want to use this. Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse here? There's deception here. There's deception here. Why is that here? Service. Someone has missed their opportunity to truly be a good partner and be of service, but not like a servant or anything like that, but like, or you know what I mean? Like, you're not meant to serve your person, right? You're meant to be, to serve kindness, to be of service of kindness. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, you're meant to serve your partner kindness, not hatefulness, right? Not rudeness, not disrespect. Somebody here got served up a big plate of disrespect. A massive plate of disrespect. And somebody here feels like the masculine energy, I don't know where you fall in this, Virgo. It doesn't matter about gender identity, purposes, orientation. It's the energy. Masculine energy is the only thing that their service to is disrespect or pettiness. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords reverse, please. Yeah, they may, now you want to be of service, right? Now you want to offer gifts. Now you want to be of service. After you did all of this, you lost control, created a mess, was deceptive maybe, rude, disrespectful, lost control of yourself, very hurtful, very disrespectful. Now you want to be of service. Now you want to give gifts after you cause a lot of misfortune for this person, you or them, right? Somebody here is just not having it. Show me the misfortune card. Journey. This is like a tower. This is like being disgraced. This could be cheating, lying, stealing. Somebody here is getting caught or has gotten caught in some type of, get caught up in something, right? Also, the Journey card can talk about traveling, but also a third party coming towards. There's a tower that is here or is coming. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? Haughtiness. Oh, I know what this is about. Thank you, Spirit. I know what this is about. More money, more problems. Somebody here, I don't know if it's you, Virgo. I don't know if it's your person, whatever it is. This does feel like it's romantic. Somebody here let the money go to their head. Somebody here let money go to their head, new opportunities go to their head. Maybe people they work with who are maybe flirting with them go to their head. Yeah. With haughtiness and the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody here let money, new jobs, new prospects, new opportunities, new people, new money go to their head. Yeah. And because of that, they stopped opening up. They stopped being vulnerable. They stopped communicating, and because of pride. Somebody here's got a massive pride issue. Massive. Yeah. They were not communicating, and when they did, they were not communicating love. They were communicating hate, hatefulness, arrogance, rude, disrespect. Yeah. I don't know who did it. And so because of that, they're like, if that's the only thing you're going to serve up, and you are always right, you're never ever wrong, whomever I'm reading for, you let the money go to your head. You let new opportunities, new business deals, new job, new people, new coworkers, maybe even new love interests, right, go to your head. Because whomever, the root cause of this is pride. It's pride and letting money go to one's head, ego, and not communicating truth with love. There's no love here. Somebody here is not communicating with the person that they love or that they claim to love. When they do communicate with that person, it's not in a loving way. It's a very disrespectful, borderline hateful way. That's not loving. It feels almost like verbally abusive or manipulative, because I got all the swords are all in reverse here. Someone is incredibly selfish. Tell me more. Yeah. And because of that, they have caused somebody melancholy. Someone has caused somebody to feel very, very depressed for quite some time. I'm getting anywhere from, even though, 3 months or less, 6 months, or 3 months or less in the future, 3 months or less in the past. I feel like the root cause of this, somebody here has not felt loved by their partner because their partner is too selfish and prideful and arrogant, because they let money go to their head, because they let new opportunities or people wanting to flirt with them go to their head. And they know it. And they know it. That's the thing, Virgo. They know it. Our cross watcher, Virgo, knows it. They know. Somebody here knows what they did. Somebody here knows that they were in the wrong the entire time, probably for months. This has been going on. Someone has been feeling quite depressed for quite some time because of this. Because of this. And not knowing what to do. Because you can't, let's be honest here. I don't know who it is, but you can't talk to somebody who is this arrogant. You can't talk to somebody who is always right. You can't talk to somebody who cannot ever admit their faults, their wrongs, their opportunities for growth, who can't ever say they're freaking sorry. And when they do, they say sorry, but if that's not a true apology. That's backhanded. That's underhanded apology. This is somebody who is also very nitpicky and very judgmental of their partner. They do not communicate lovingly to their partner. They do not show support to their partner. So whoever is on the receiving end of this crap is thinking about letting this go. 4 Pentacles in reverse. Why is that here? They'll think about letting it go. Yeah. So they can be happy. Any more? Widower. God. Who am I reading for? I don't know, Virgo, if this is you saying this to somebody or if somebody's saying this to you. Somebody here would be happy if the other person wasn't around anymore. With the widower here, there's a masculine Virgo. I don't know if it's you, Virgo. If you're a masculine, I don't know if it's you or not. But there's somebody here, I feel like it's a masculine energy who would be happy if their person wasn't around anymore. Rather that's in the relationship or walking the earth. Somebody here actually has wished somebody like unalived. Not done anything like that, but has actually thought of wishing their person was, you know, unalived. Like in an accident or illness or some crap like that. It's fucked up. Okay, that's fucked up. Whomever I'm reading for, if you've been thinking about if there's a masculine energy here who's acting this way towards their partner with the arrogance, the pride, causing the depression and everything else, and you're wishing bad on your partner, why are you with them? Why are you with them? Why? Why are you even with them if you're gonna, I mean, just like, for real, like, why? Why are you even with them? If you truly, like, clearly it doesn't seem like you give a single fuck about them. Because it looks like here, also, not only were you actually, whomever I'm reading for, you were causing depression in your partner, but also you were blaming your arrogance, your haughtiness on some form of depression. When in reality, it had nothing to do with that. It had everything to do with your ego being way inflated. Now, this is the kind of shit that pisses me off about. I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. I love what I do. And my cards call out some shit. But I'm going to tell you right the fuck now. This is bullshit right here. Whomever is on the receiving end of this, let me tell you right now, whether it's you, Virgo, or Crossword, I don't know who this is. This is not right. This is not right. Whomever you're dealing with, okay, Virgo or Crosswatcher, whatever's going on here, somebody here absolutely 100% doesn't deserve this. This is abusive. It's abusive. Period. It's what it feels like to me. Yeah, house. Somebody here wishes that their person would either leave the relationship and move out, and or never didn't walk the earth anymore, so they didn't have to deal with them anymore. Wow. Virgo, I don't feel like it's you wishing this on somebody. I feel like somebody's wishing this on you. I feel like somebody is wishing this on you. That's influencing this connection. And I feel like it's your partner. They keep feeding you false hope with falseness and hope here. They keep feeding you false hope. Yeah. So that way you can think about it and you'll keep waiting on them to get it together, right? Obviously, roles can be reversed. Now, in the recent past, we had somebody here, Virgo, that was, you know, you, or this could be you, or you had somebody, I don't know, somebody here was very loving, very caring, very nurturing, very psychic, very intuitive. It's a female. Water sign, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio here. Very kind, warm, or trying to be very sensitive in the recent past, 3 months or less. And guess what they were met with, Virgo? Somebody here met you with this whole, I'm better than you, I'm smarter than you, I know best, I know more, know it all, lying, deceptive, manipulative, and borderline abusive, if not verbally, potentially physically. Okay, or has if not that, has a potential to become violent. Show me the Queen of Cups. Child. Somebody here treated the other person like a child. They might even said, well, I don't care if you're depressed. I'm not going to coddle you. Right. Waiting and thoughts. Meanwhile, this Queen of Cups here, maybe this Queen of Cups is pregnant in the recent past and someone found out about it. Or this Queen of Cups wanted a new beginning here. Virgo, whether that's with you or this is you wanting this new beginning. Thinking and waiting about how to have this new beginning, right? Meanwhile, somebody here was making you feel like trash. That's not right. Show me this King of Swords reverse. Size. Yeah, somebody here is just really like not happy with nothing. Nothing and nobody. You can't make somebody who's like this ever happy, Virgo. You really can't. You just can't. You can't make somebody like this happy, Virgo. Yeah, lover. You know why this person was acting like this in the recent past, Virgo? Because they had a secret lover. Show me the lover. It was a young woman. They could have blonde, red hair, maybe even brunette hair. That was the secret lover. That's why they were being so arrogant, so mean, so defensive, so disrespectful, so dishonest, right? Now, who's wishing bad? That could even be the third party, because I'm getting a lot of different people here. In the immediate near future, we have the Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands reversed. Somebody here is getting left out in the cold, getting left behind, because they feel like the whole world's against them, but in reality, no one's actually really against them. They are their own worst enemy here. Yeah, it's because they're a bully. They're also very vindictive and jealous, and the Queen of Wands is one of the, other woman cards. Show me this Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, Melody. In the immediate near future, somebody here is going to get left while they're sick. Or someone's going to get left and they're going to end up sick. But I feel like they're going to be able to fight it with the Soldier here. Or in the immediate near future, somebody here is going to leave because they are sick and tired of the fighting. They're sick and tired of the fighting, the backbiting, the disrespect, all that stuff. Virgo, you very well could be leaving somebody because you're tired of their disrespectfulness. Show me the Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, wedding. Somebody here is definitely married. And somebody's very jealous of it. They're sending shade, evil eye, whatever, in the immediate near future. Somebody here is a bully. Could be a Leo. And you have the Friend in reverse. You married somebody, Virgo, who is not your friend. You thought you were marrying your best friend. You were not marrying your best friend. You married an enemy. You married an enemy. Your person is jealous of you. Your person is your enemy. Male or female doesn't matter. They are not your friend. They do not have your best interests at heart. They do not have your back. Nope. How you feel about the situation is that you want to work on it. You want to be married. You want to work on the connection. You want to be married. Show me the star. You want to work on it. I don't know why when they're talking to you like this. They talk to you like you ain't nothing. But with the letter reverse, they don't care about your dreams or your wishes. They just want what they want. Yeah. You might even be praying for this person. You're praying. If you're the wife, Virgo, you're praying. If you're the masculine Virgo, your wife prays for you. Show me the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Working and studying. Okay, you could be working and studying about how to figure out how to work on this connection. Show me the marriage card. Yeah. But how can it work? How can it work in a marriage, in a connection, if somebody here with the Thief card is lying, stealing, and cheating? How can it work? It doesn't matter. I honestly, Virgo, feel like you thought this person was going to seriously learn how to communicate with you. You really thought they were going to do the studying work, right? They're going to do some type of relationship work. They lied. They lied. They're not going to do it. The Scholar and the Thief, they're lying about studying. They're lying about doing the inner work. They're lying about doing the relationship work. They're lying. They're a liar. Virgo, how your person feels about the situation, they feel very discontent. They feel very impulsive. They feel very, toxic, very selfish. And they just want to win with victory here with the Chariot. They just want to win. But they want to win and they want to move on. Yeah. They're very selfish in the communication. They don't really hear your side, Virgo. They don't. They don't care to hear your side. No, because it doesn't matter. Because they're always going to invalidate it. Maybe not always, but they're going to invalidate it constantly because they're so damn defensive. Yeah. They secretly want to leave with a Priest in the Chariot. They secretly want to leave. Tell me more about the Chariot. Yeah. They want to leave. They're secretly talking to and seeing a sweetheart that's got brunette hair. They're going to rooms, meeting up in rooms, maybe hotel rooms. You have an enemy here in your relationship. Yeah. This sweetheart is not really a sweetheart. They're actually an enemy. Show me the Five of Cups reverse. Yeah. Your person here, Virgo, they don't want to feel trapped anymore. They feel trapped in this connection and or marriage. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't like this. There's a lot of disrespect here. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to go in the extended. I'm going to look at a potential outcome. Potential outcome. Okay. Is this person going to change? Are you going to do the inner work too, though, Virgo? Because I feel like after whatever the hell this crap is, I feel like you need a lot of self-care and like rest, because this person really like let into you with all their ego. It says some pretty nasty things that I don't know if you're even able to forgive at this point. All right, let me pause this and pull all my cards back 1 second. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's do your all signs, Aries to Pisces. Again, also in the extended, I'm gonna get all the tea. I'm gonna get all the tea. I'm gonna use all my my tea decks. Well, not all of them. I'm gonna use a lot of them though. I'm gonna use a lot. Well, I'm gonna use probably my new ones, the big ones, because they got a lot of cards. And we're gonna see what's really going on with your person and what a potential outcome is. Because this is some low budget stank energy. It's low budget stank energy. Bad. It's all pride. It's all arrogance. It's all attitude, disrespectfulness, like bad. All right, let's see. Show me Virgo dealing with all 12 zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces, please. Thank you. All right, here we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're like a stranger to you now at this point. You don't even know who they are anymore. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this is going to end in a disaster or destruction, possibly even a tragedy. So be careful. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want to be happy with you. You make them happy. They make themselves happy, but you contribute. They want to have happiness with you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the tree, they want long-term slow growth and stability with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, the answer is no. Why is the answer no? The beauty. Okay. What? The liberation. This person, although they may feel like you're very beautiful, Virgo, they want to be free of this. They want to go be with somebody else. Okay. If you're dealing with a Virgo yourself or another Virgo, your libido is way up right now. So is also your pride and your ego. With the peacock there. We also have the ship here. You want to leave. To go somewhere that feeds your ego, Virgo, or if you're dealing with another Virgo, they want to do that. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're focusing on their health and their body right now. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they have a lot of skills and they hit their mark, metaphorically speaking. They were right. What were they right about? They have the skills to make a lot of money, fortune. But you don't think they'll never, you feel like they'll never make that money. You don't believe in your partner, Virgo, or they don't believe in you. Why? Friendship. You feel like you and this person can never be friends. That you guys will just never be friends. Well, with an attitude like that, Virgo and or cross watcher or Scorpio, if you feel like this about a Virgo, then no, you won't ever be friends. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they are confusing you. They're confusing you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the answer is yes. Yes to what? They want to fight you. They'll fight you. Okay. If you're dealing with Aquarius, union, you guys are coming together. But yeah, they want to. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to come together with you, Virgo. If you're dealing with a Pisces, work and the scales. If you're dealing with the Pisces, they might be experiencing some type of legalities or karma or justice in the workplace. I don't know if it's gonna go in their favor for Pisces. Nope, they're gonna have a tower. They're gonna be shocked that it's not gonna go in their favor. Excuse me. Wow. That is just not cool. Not cool. Whoever is acting like this. I'm not pointing fingers. Just listen to me. Whomever is the one who's acting like this because they got more money, new opportunities, people who are interested in them or attracted to them. Please know if you're talking about money or whatever it is you're into, they're attracted to the money, not you. Don't let the money go to your head. Okay? Because you're about to lose out on somebody that really loves you. Or maybe you already have. All right. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. What signs are Virgo potentially... Really could be any sign. What signs, though, are Virgo dealing with, please? Let me get a shuffle. Alright, who are you dealing with? Taurus. Yourself, or another Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, North and South Node. Aries. Aquarius. Cancer. Somebody lets money go to their head. Someone's pride is too much. Libra. Pisces. One more. Gemini. Scorpio. So, Virgo, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, yourself, Virgo, and Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart combination. All right, let me get a couple Scrabble tiles. So, first, middle, last initial, your name, their name, combination, whatever. Also, additional messages. What do you got for Virgo, please? I'm telling you right now, the ego is going... Somebody's ego is so overly inflated. So, somebody here let the money go to their head, and it's killing... It's not actually killing, metaphorically speaking, but it's going to... The arrogance that comes from that is going to actually end the relationship. Yeah. What do you got for Virgo? Because somebody here just can't take somebody's arrogance anymore. It's too much. All right, you got the letter P... Ooh. A, H, D, I, O, and U. Okay, guidance. Let's see. Oh, I hope it's better. All right, guidance, please. Guidance, please, for Virgo regarding this reading. Any guidance, please, for Virgo regarding this reading? It's a dead end. This is a dead end. Or somebody here is going to look at you that way. If you're the one who's doing this, Virgo, as it's a dead end. Or Virgo, you're looking at the situation with somebody else as a dead end. Separation. Somebody, dearest wishes come true. Somebody wished to be separated from you, Virgo. Well, they're about to get it. You're about to end it. You're about to end it with them. Yep, bullseye. I'm right. That's like Ace of Swords. I'm right. And it is a twist of fate. It's a weird twist of fate for somebody here. That they're not going to see this coming, Virgo. When you actually... They come home one day from work and your stuff is packed and you're gone. Yep. Ooh, that's going to shock them. All right, well, Virgo, that has been your reading. I really hope this helps you. Wait, let me get this. Hold on. Let me get one love message. Love message or love guidance, please, for Virgo. Love message. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. That's what they were doing. Pimp and tenderness. This person quite literally was talking to everybody and anybody. Flirting with everybody. Probably doing more than that. Yeah. What else is your guidance, please, for Virgo? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectation. You could be guided to flirt, but I'm not going to tell you to cheat on your person. I'm not going to do that. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I'm getting tired. Yeah. Separation twice. You got separation twice. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then you also have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Period. And it's ego. Big time. Big time. All right, well, Virgo, that has been your reading. I hope that helps you. The link to the extended will be in the description box below and in the comment section below. And I will talk to you later. I love you guys.